and possess muzzleloader firearms. These are firearms which require cap, ball, powder loading, also referred to as antique or antique replica firearms. Several states recognize the need for ex-felons to own firearms for self-defense and defense of their families, so they permit them to own these type firearms. We wish to standardize this nationally to all states and permit ex-felons in your state to be able to possess muzzleloader firearms. We also ask for your assistance in contacting your own federal senator and congressman and ask them to amend the federal code, U.S. Code Title 18, Chapter 44, SS 921, definitions, which makes it a federal offense to go from state to state buying or selling firearms if you're a convicted felon. We ask you specify a felon may own a firearm in his state, that he must go from state to state in federal commerce before he can be arrested for this federal crime. Federal authorities use a loophole in this code to manipulate the law and apply this code to ex-felons who merely possess a firearm in his own state. Merely owning a firearm as a felon was never intended to be so. Yet prosecutors overextend their power and apply this code to honest persons with criminal records for merely owning a firearm. They are not selling and buying firearms state to state in criminal activity, yet are still arrested and their lives destroyed for merely owning a firearm for self-defense. Let your proposal include that after 5 years a felon may then possess firearms within his own state under this code. It will take Congress to specify in amendment that after 5 years from an ex-felon's release from prison or off parole, that he may specifically own firearms within his state and specify to meet the requirements of this federal code, that a felon may be transferring or purchasing firearms from state to state, acting as unlicensed firearm dealers. We also wish to seal the criminal records up of convicted felons once 5 years has passed since his completion of parole or prison sentence, so he may get licensed to practice jobs, rent a home, enter a college, criminal background checks, pushes ex-felons into crimes by denying them these basics. With a criminal record, they often are arrested for crimes they are innocent of and convicted. They won't let them into homeless shelters, can't get food stamps, Section 8 housing denies them housing, they won't even let them sell plasma at the plasma center. Thank you. See our website, exfelon.biz, exfelon.biz.